course, first things first, get all your pattern pieces cut out. Let's start with the pockets. Just like a normal jean pocket, you're going to fold over the top, stitch it down, and then fold over all the sides 1/4 of an inch, your seam allowance. When stitching on the edge, have a spare piece of fabric, fold it over to match your height. Add whatever kind of pocket design you want and fold over the edges. Set those tiny little pockets aside and get your back piece and your back yoke piece. Line up your pieces so it goes from the short side to the larger side and larger side to the shorter side. Sew your pieces together with right sides together with your seam allowance of 1/4 inch. Give it a really good press and steam, and make sure you press your seam allowances up towards the yoke. After adding in your faux flat felled stitching, place right sides together and connect the two back pieces. Now that you've pressed your seam to the left and done another faux stitch, let's place them tiny little pockets and edge stitch them. Again, just a tip to help out with the uneven edges, fold over a spare piece of the fabric so you have the same thickness and run it under the opposite foot. Now let's move on to the front pockets. First, we're going to press over our seam allowance around your pocket edge. After that's done, you're going to take right side against wrong side and just stitch down your pockets. These won't be functioning. Now connect all your pieces together. So put your right sides together, stitch down. Press your seams towards the back of the jeans and give yourself a half stitch like you would on a normal pair of jeans. Go ahead, if you have a serger, and serge the bottom edge of your jeans and then give it a little hem. If you don't have a serger, you can always do a little bit of a rolled hem. Looking at the right side of your pair of jeans, let's mark out where we want to stitch our faux zipper. Now you can just eyeball this. Now it's time to attach that waistband. So again, right sides together, stitch up your waistband. Just like any other pair of pants that you might sew, your waistband's going to have a bit of an overhang. At this point, it's a good idea to have a coffee cup available, and you can test fit it, marking where you want to stitch the front together. I find that it usually overlaps pretty well at 3/8 to a 1/2 inch. Connect the bottom part like you would a normal pair of jeans, running 2 stitches. To close the top part, use a jean rivet as a faux button. And there you have it, your finished Jeeve. Coffee Jeeve.